Madam, Zhen wet all our blankets. I told you it wasn't me.
But how can you prove that it wasn't you?
Madam, I'm only guilty if there's proof. There's no proof it was me who wet the blankets. Get Madam Yang to be the judge here.
Madam Yang? She's very busy, and she has no time for this. Zhen, you have disturbed everyone's sleep. For your punishment, you will clean all the chamber pots now.
But that's...
Yes. But please, can you change the wet blankets for the maids?
Sure, that will be done. Their blankets will be changed now. But for tonight, you'll sleep in the bathroom.
Gao Zhan, where are you now? It's difficult here.
Zhen. Zhen.
Hello, madam.
Did you write this? The structure is rather interesting.
It's nonsense.
Gao is the imperial name of the ruling family. Don't write it again.
Right.
So how was your night in here?
Not bad, madam.
You're quite stubborn. All right, this matter is over. Head back and train with the others now.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Gosh, what is that smell?
I smell nothing. You're so weird. Do you have a dog's nose?
Zhen, come with me. Zhen, are these the pots that you cleaned? They're still very dirty. Clean again.
Madam, I don't know what I've done to offend you. Please tell me what I did.
No, you didn't offend me.
Is it Madam Wang? Madam, don't listen to what she says. Madam Lo picked me to become a maid here. So if you pick on me, you will offend her.
Huh?
When she said that, you were afraid of her?
Madam, since she came to the palace, people have told me she's low.
Quiet. Where did your head go? How could you let a maid sow discord so easily? No wonder Madame Yang doesn't want to leave. You're useless, and she will never promote you.
Give me a chance. I'll find a way to get rid of her soon.
I don't care how it's done. Just promise me that she'll be gone in 10 days. If you succeed, you can leave here and go find someone to marry you. If you don't succeed, then you will go work in Qingjing Hall for many unbearable years.
Please be rest assured. I promise I will not disappoint you. Has Lu Zhen caused any kind of trouble for the past couple of days?
Her? She hangs out with those maids all the time.
Madam, sorry for asking, but do you want her in big trouble?
I hate how arrogant that girl's been behaving lately. It makes me angry. Shenbi, on the day she came, you made quite a big fuss and said she'd forged her ID. Do you know her family background then?
I'm not sure.
But didn't she mention who her dad is and where she's from?
Oh, I remember. Recently, someone said she looked quite familiar. She looked just like a criminal on a notice board that murdered someone.
Really?
I wasn't sure back then. Lu Zhen looked unhappy. Ning scolded the girl.
This is good. It doesn't matter if it is true. If she is connected with a murder, then she won't be in this place much longer. Chongyang, Shenbi, would you like to help me out?
I am at your service. Sister, you must seize this chance now and impress the madam as well as you can. And if you do a great job, she'll promote you to a third-rank maid.
But what about you?
My dad's a high-ranking official. Whether I become a third rank or not really is no importance to me. So it's different for you. If you can rise up, then...
You're right. If I can be a third-rank maid soon, that means my family will be proud of me.
That's why, sister. You must hurry and do what madam asked. You can't delay this now.
Sister B, you're so nice. You help me all the time.
Hey, no need to thank me. We are sisters. Go now. So dumb. It's really unfortunate for me that Lu Zhen has the backing of Her Highness in here and I don't. For now, I'll use Chunyang for my advantage.
Her Excellency's here!
Greetings, madam. You may relax.
Yes.
I came just to check up on how things were going. So, Madam Young, have any of the new girls managed to make you get angry?
Oh, not at all, madam. These girls are of good caliber. After exams in a month, we'll know who'll stay.
Oh. You. Please make me a cup of tea.
Yes.
Not bad. Madam Young, you've trained these girls well. You've never disappointed me. All right. Keep training hard.
Yes. Please wait, madam. I must say something.
Step back.
It's fine. What's the matter? Tell me.
Madam, I must report Lu Zhen. She isn't good. She's been wanted for murder.
What was that?
Madam, it's the truth. And I have this to prove to you she's wanted. Madam?
Lu Zhen? What do you have to say about this?
Please, madam. You know my background has been checked. The girl on that poster does look a bit like me, but trust me, it's not. Don't you agree that there are many people who look alike? When I came, I was told I look like Consort Xiao. I wouldn't come if I killed someone. Also, the name on the poster does say Lu Zhen, but the spelling there is different.
It's such a coincidence. You look the same and have the same name.
But if you don't believe me, check with Her Highness then. If I killed someone, then you may punish me.
Madam, she's a liar. You should punish Lu Zhen now.
Shut up. Speak when you're spoken to, or you'll be punished.
Her Highness isn't in the capital now. Who else can I ask? Lu Zhen, you came to the palace based on my referral. So only I should believe you, right? Chunyang, people inside the palace are not to contact outside. Tell me, where did you get this wanted poster?
Well, I...
Come in. Chunyang has to be punished for what she has done here. Strike her with a stick.
Madam! Madam, I'm innocent! Madam, I didn't lie to you! Madam! Madam!
Lu Zhen, just now, I couldn't praise you directly. You were courteous, and you had wit. I know for certain that you will be an excellent maid soon. So practice well, and maybe I will take you to visit Her Majesty one day. And maybe she will like you, similar to how I do.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
So that Lu Zhen might have looked calm, but her voice was trembling. Something is amiss. But I understand why Her Highness had wanted her to come here. But if she comes from a bad family... Lamai, investigate for me.
Yes.
All right, stop.
But
That's enough. Madame Lo is gone now. She has learned her lesson. Now go take her somewhere to recuperate.
Yes. Lu Zhen, how are you?
I'm okay. I already said. It's a mistake.
You see? Lu Zhen is innocent.
For my life!
She's wanted.
Hey, hello, miss. Where are you from? Say, fancy some wine with me? Come on.
Get off!
Hey, don't go. Let's drink.
Let me go!
No, oh, such a rude girl.
Help me!
Oh, here we go.
Help me!
Let her go. What is this? Huh? Taking liberties with this woman here?
Mister, I wouldn't do that. I thought she looked exactly like the girl in the posters who was wanted for murder.
Oh, she looks like her. She's definitely the murderer, Lu Zhen.
Why don't you take a look at this?
You're from the palace? I'm sorry. Please spare me. I was wrong.
For 3 days, I investigated for you. I couldn't find any proof of Lu Zhen being a killer. Madam, do you think Tian Yang is working for Madame Wang?
Is it possible that the irritating Madame Wang had tried to take this opportunity and fabricated this story to get at me? I don't know what method Prince Chengguang used to force His Majesty to imprison my uncle. And Her Majesty vents all of her anger on me. Her Highness and Prince Chengguang are actual siblings. But Her Majesty is quite fond of her. Once the prince gets better, Her Highness will come back to the palace. Maybe we'll get some answers then. Lamei, wrap the ginseng and place it inside the box. When she comes, make sure you've got it.
Yes.
So, the snitch has come back.
Sister B, I came back. Sister B, I came back.
Go away. You're an evil person.
Thirsty? It's okay. We're all in here to serve our masters. It's time to stop our fighting now.
Sister, I'm sorry.
Stop crying.
You're great at making others like you.
Stop crying. Stop crying. That's enough.
Oh, wow. Before I came here, I knew the flowers were blooming. I knew it was a sign that Your Highness finally came back.
Mother, Qingchang is so sweet. You should reward her.
She's always so sweet. She loves to say such nonsense. It's because she knows that I like it. Qingchang, Xiang and her husband will be going to Yuzhou soon. If you were Xiang's mother, what would you prepare for her?
Oh? She's going? I didn't know that. Why is she going to a faraway place?
It's my idea. The war with the state of Wei might be finished for now, but many generals were killed then. Her husband must go. And if he doesn't guard the borders there, who can I trust to do it? It is a pity that Xiang has to go and suffer there.
Her husband is a capable marshal. He loves his wife, and he respects her. So if she goes too, I'm sure that she'll have a good time.
Well, maybe you're right. All right. Now let me see the tribute gifts. Bring them here. I want to select something for my dear Xiang.
Yes.
Xiang, this one looks nice.
I'll let you choose for me.
Good.
Oh, wow. Ooh, how lovely. Princess, I have been taking care of Lu Zhen, who you had allowed in here.
Lu Zhen? Who's that? I don't know her.
Huh?
Hey, come look at this.
Coming. Mother, please take good care of Gao Zhan. He's been so unlucky. I'm really worried.
First see His Majesty. Then you can go visit him.
Sure.
Madam, the princess doesn't know of Lu Zhen. Should I go and...
Not just yet. I'll speak to her first. and I'll find out more.
Mother, I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Princess.
Qingxiang, come with me. I'm going to visit Prince Changguang now. John, have you been getting better?
Thanks for asking. The doctor said I'm fine.
Really? You've been injured a lot. You have made us all worry. Prince Wenying had passed away at a young age, so take care of yourself. You!
Don't worry about me. I've been training during all this time. I'll make sure that no one will hurt me ever again.
You dare wield that in the palace?
There are many within these walls who want to hurt me. His Majesty allowed me my sword. Oh, right. So how about you just tell me why you came to visit me?
Fine. I'll lay my cards on the table. What must I do to get my brother released?
I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean. My uncle was taken for interrogation because someone tried to murder me. And now you want him released? Could it be that the person who wanted me killed wasn't in fact Lord Lo, but
Enough, Gao Zhan. Stop playing with me. You have won this round. As long as you tell Yen that it was the men of Wei who wanted you dead, and was not my brother, I will agree to your requests.
I will hold you to that.
If you don't hurt me or Yen, or plan to take the throne, I will negotiate.
Listen to me. Although you've tried to harm me, my relationship with Yen is a good one, and I would never hurt him in any way. But you have to call it quits right now.
Fine. If my brother and his family are released, then I won't fight again.
Then swear it.
I swear to God I won't.
But the last time you swore to God was when you said that you would love my mother. But then, she was murdered by your hand.
Then I shall swear on my son's life. And if I break it, my son's life will be cursed and won't live past 30.
Good. I'll do it. I'll tell His Majesty that your brother's completely innocent, but bear in mind that I have with me the badge of the low assassin who dropped it at the scene. If you break your promise, I have my proof.
What's the point of showing a silly badge? You would just kill me with your sword.
Wait. You're sending my sister to Yuzhou with her husband, Prince Xiu. I know you want to weaken me, but that's okay. You don't need to cancel the order. Except, I want you to let her return when she wants.
Well, of course. I like your sister.
Also, since her husband is leaving soon, I think that you should hand all military power over to His Majesty. And you should just enjoy your life here, and don't get involved.
Your Majesty, how did it go?
He has promised me to release our family, but I was forced to promise him that I won't come for him and hand state authority to my son.
That won't do.
Blame the Lo family for all of this. I have no choice here. It's fine. 60% of the ministers still obey the Lo. It really doesn't matter if I lose my power. But if we fight Gao Zhan again, we have to be a lot more careful in future plans. It's good. He's the crown prince. He has to live here. Back in the day, when he was just a prince, he was harder to fight. Oh, right. We can use Yu Xiao as our pawn now.
Yes.
Has Xu Xianxu made any movement?
Not just yet. And there's nothing from his wife. But there is this maid.
A maid? Oh, right. Has His Majesty seen the new imperial concubines?
He hasn't. Because Consort Xiao hasn't summoned them. As you know, these days she's acting like the Empress. The rules say that without her seal, none of them can be summoned and begin to serve His Majesty.
Absurd! Who does that girl think she is? She forgot which woman of this palace has the highest rank. Mark this down. In 3 days, we'll have a feast. All the concubines must attend. When they come, they'll meet my son, and it will be made official. And then, you will make sure that my son will summon each of them.
Yes.
Oh, yes. What did you say? Something about a maid, right?
Oh, nothing. I've been helping with cultivating a maid who looks just like the Consort Xiao. Maybe His Majesty will be interested in her, except she has just arrived here.
Once she has learned the etiquette, you'll bring her to see me. Huh. So now, I can't fight with Gao Zhan. But if my son begets an heir one day, I'll make sure Gao Zhan will never rule. All of these lands must be ruled by the entire Lo clan.
My prince, do you believe Empress Lo?
She actually swore on her son's life. So I can rest at ease for now. But soon enough, she will get back at me. Uncle, if you hadn't nabbed Lord Lo's son then, I couldn't be able to threaten the Empress.
That's okay. I was very lucky that day. I just saw him leave the courtesan of the brothel suddenly, then left the city. So I had to follow him, and he led me right to you. That's why I managed to save you.
Uncle, is there no news of her?
Do you mean Miss Lu Zhen? Our men searched all over for her. And the cold's coming. Hunters say there will be beasts out hunting for prey.
It's my fault, but I feel that Lu Zhen is still alive.
Thank you.
Prince Changguang is approaching. We must kneel.
Why is the sedan chair so small?
Don't say that. The Crown Prince is a simple man. The rules say he can be in a chair held by 20 men.
I'm sure that Madame Lo rides in a much bigger sedan chair than he does.
The female officials can be as imposing.
I heard that. The women can be in court too.
Well, a fourth-rank female official can appear in imperial court sessions, and the former prime minister was afraid of them. The last dynasty published a law stating that a fifth-rank official could submit petitions and hold discussions. Our dynasty is still new, and all of our maids are extremely busy, so they can't be in court.
Madam, if a female official committed a crime, what will happen to them?
She is still an imperial court official. She can have a reinvestigation. Regarding crimes, you know the rules already. But with a high-ranking official, they can avoid the death penalty altogether. Get a reduced sentence, according to the palace laws. Let's go. John, after I go, please be careful. Don't let people attack you again. If only I sent some men to follow you, your arm would be okay.
Sister, don't worry. The men from Roran will be here soon. They'll protect me. I have nothing to fear.
Good. With them here, I can relax. Listen, don't hate the Lowe family because of this. Her Majesty's cold, but I believe she'd never harm you. Maybe her brother was framed for all this.
Sister, was it her who told you this? Yes, maybe I'm wrong. I think tomorrow they'll all be okay.
I'm glad to hear that. You're the crown prince now, so don't be on their bad side. I might not understand state affairs, but I often hear that the Lowe family dominates the whole court.
I know what to do. Oh, right. Recently, I gave your jade to a girl needing help. If someone comes to you one day and shows you that pendant, you've got to let me know.
Fine. I'll tell the butler about the pendant. Do you know where she comes from? Why did you give the pendant to her? Do you like her?
Don't read into this. She's the sister of a good friend.
Oh, right. John, you're the crown prince, but you don't have anyone to love. That won't do. Maybe you should look around. The world's full of girls. There must be someone better than Huan Yin.
I'm sure you're right. I hope I'll meet her one day.
Yeah, that one there. Okay, that was good.
Oh, can I try
This is
this?
pretty. Okay,
Beautiful.
I'll try that one. And that one there, too.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
that
that
color.
looks better.
Looks great. What about this one?
I think it looks nice.
Madam Yang,
It's beautiful.
I don't
Here,
know
take
what
this
Lu
one.
Zhen has been up to
Yeah, that
lately.
looks good.
She acted dumb before, but these days she's always taking the initiative.
Stop what you're doing, ladies. We need to talk now. Internal Affairs sent me an order. In 3 days' time, Her Majesty is going to host a large palace banquet. This is the biggest event of the season. The apparel division is currently short-handed, and we have to help them make new shoes for the event. Somebody will bring you the fabric soon, and I will teach you the ropes. It's an urgent job. You should be prepared to work overnight.
Yes.
Yuning will make Lady Chen's shoes.
Yes.
Shenbi, you make Madame Wang's.
Yes.
Lu Zhen, you will make Xu Fengyi's.
Yes.
Qinyang, you will make Lady Lipin's.
Yes.
All right, you all have your fabrics? Get started.
Yes.
we'll stop here tonight. We'll continue tomorrow and finish them off. Go back and rest up.
Thank you, madam. Why'd you scream? You scared me.
My shoes! My shoes!
Why is there blood?
I've no idea.
Maybe you were careless last night?
No way. I double-checked them before I went to bed.
This is awful. Those are for Lady Li Pin, who is bad-tempered.
I'm sure that someone framed me. Lu Zhen, you remember before we left the room, I tossed these shoes aside and you reminded me that I would get dust all over them. So you helped me put the shoes in the basket carefully.
I did.
Was it you? Why'd you do this to me?
Don't put the blame on me, Chunyang. I left before you. Why would I do this?
It's not you. Well, then who did this? I know that none of you like me.
Please don't cry. It's okay. I'll help you out. My shoes are almost finished. Why don't you hand mine in? And I'll keep working on Lady Li Pin's. Let me take the blame.
Please don't. I'm afraid that you'll get punished.
It doesn't matter. I'll work it out.
Why aren't you working? Before noon, all of these banquet shoes here must be finished.
Yes.
Lu Zhen, what are you up to now?
I'm sorry, madam. Someone framed me. I have to try to save my own skin.
Wow! Hey, everyone come and see this! No, Zhen, you're so good. I'm really jealous. Hey, if you add some yellow and black threads there, the bee will look great. Don't you think?
Wow, Lu Zhen, you really are something.
Was it your idea? Let me see.
Yes, my mother once told me a story about an artist who had dirtied his fan, and so he did this.
It's a good job. The beautiful work you did on this. We'll make Lady Li Pin stand out at the banquet.
Thank you.
There's not much time. Keep working hard.
Yes.
Lu Zhen, I'd like to ask for a favor.
What is it?
As you know, I was punished recently because of what I did. I was told that people like me will most likely fail the future exams. My family is poor, so they really hope that I will keep working here. So I thought if I could just impress Lady Li Pin this time, then maybe I...
It's okay. Take the shoes.
You're so nice. I promise I'll repay you one day.
No, Zhen, you're way too nice to her. Those shoes were made...
Keep it down. Don't let them know. The palace is a difficult place, isn't it?
Madam.
Go in.
Yes.
Go.
My lady, Her Excellency's here.
It's late. Why are you here?
I brought a new outfit especially designed for you. It's the finest fabric. With this outfit, you're going to be the limelight at the banquet dinner tomorrow.
But I'm already the head of the harem. I have no need to compete with young girls. I won't be wearing any new clothes. So bring me the pale blue outfit that I usually wear.
I think that the outfit is too simple for the feast. Her Majesty said the concubines must wear new clothes so they can gain attention from His Majesty. Maybe you...
Oh, don't worry. I knew this would be her plan. You think I'm not prepared?